Hey, Jordan, we're starting. Get off your phone.
Oh, my bad. Hey guys, welcome to Yappin
And Scrappin, the
I'm,
podcast where we yap and then we
and
scrap.
Scrap. So basically, the podcast itself, we're basically going to basically yap for the first half with whoever's on here. Like we're trying to get some good Tennessee wrestlers because we really want to try to get Tennessee wrestling on the rise. And then I'll let Landon tell you what the second part of this podcast is going to look like.
So, the second segment of the pod, we're going to take it to the mat room. And we're going to scrap. It could look about technique matches. You could get a full match in the scrapping
That's
segment.
true, yeah.
It'd be intense, low key. I'm not going to lie. Now, I'm excited. But y'all just have to tune in and see.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to. Like, it's gonna be a great podcast. We're trying to get people like big names, like I said, big name wrestlers on here, or just Tennessee wrestlers in general. We might have to start small. We know we will. Like you can tell, our budget's not really that big for this yet. We don't even have a tripod. This is literally on. We're literally in my basement, in my in my workout room. And the camera is literally set up on my weight rack. So we're trying to get a tripod. That's only the first step.
If you'd like to donate, just DM us, let us know. Because
Yeah.
we're struggling here.
We really are. We're hoping that we can get this podcast on the rise.
We're gonna make it.
Yeah, we're gonna make it there. So, we might have. We're basically mainly this is only gonna be the wrestling podcast. Maybe sometimes we might talk about like MMA or something like that because that has some ties to do with wrestling, but mostly gonna be wrestling only. So, and also Caden Henschel, we're not trying to compete with you. I promise you. We're hoping we'll be big like you one day.
We love Clash Combat on the
That would be a dream come true.
You and Crosby, come on, get out here.
That would be a dream come true. Come from Wisconsin all the way to Tennessee, or just fly us out to Wisconsin for free.
We can come visit Parkside.
Oh yeah.
We need to wrestle in college.
That's what I'm saying. So Landon, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So yeah, my name's Landon McComm. Okay, born and raised Tennessee. Oh, put to the mic. I'm not used to this. But born and raised Tennessee. I've been wrestling since 8th grade, and ready to get going, get started in life.
Oh yeah.
Got one more year left in wrestling. I'm gonna looking to be a state champion. I got it in the bag. Jordan, I know you do too. Tell me a little bit about yourself and.
So I'm Jordan Crouch. I wrestle at Pope John Paul II Preparatory School, and just to let you know, we have nothing to do with Pope. This has nothing to do with Pope because if they figure out that I didn't say I was affiliated with Pope this podcast, they would probably make me remove this from the channel because they're weird like that.
This is not JP2 affiliated.
Not JP2 affiliated.
I know good pastor, but this is not good pastor affiliated.
Yeah, just let you know, school officials. Well, so I wrestled there. I've been there since 8th grade. I've wrestled since 5th grade, and I've done jiu-jitsu since I was 4. So I've basically been grappling my whole entire life, almost in a way.
What got you into wrestling, actually?
What got me into wrestling? I did Bad Wolf MMA, which is now my wrestling gym, and I've been with him since I've known him probably my whole entire life. He's like my second father, Coach Jamal Howard is, because my dad went there and basically would train jiu-jitsu, and he'd just take me and I'd just be on the mat, just playing with my like toy cars and stuff. So I was basically touching mat my whole entire life. But he actually told my dad, hey, why don't you get Jordan to start wrestling? And I guess my dad listened. I don't know, but this was like my my 4th grade year. I was going to 5th grade, and so I actually attended Davidson Academy at this time, and I
not affiliated
with Davidson Academy, but and so I basically they found a club gym, or like not a club gym, but a club team for me because Bad Wolf MMA didn't do it at that time. He was just basically a mixed martial arts gym mostly at that time, and so I wrestled for Beach Wrestling Club for not affiliated. I wrestled for Beach Wrestling Club for my 5th grade year, and then I literally probably went 0-8 that whole entire season. I was on JV, and then I because for some reason there, they don't have beach middle school, so they just let whoever come in and wrestle, even for like a dual season. And then I went to White House, not affiliated, White House Wrestling Club when they were around for 6th and 7th grade. Or I'm sorry, just 6th grade. Then 7th and 8th grade, 7th and 8th grade, I joined Bad Wolf MMA when he first started making a wrestling club gym, and from there. My bad, guys. I'm just yapping. But and so basically, after my 8th grade season at Bad Wolf, I basically made it to state for 3 years, 6th, 7th, 8th grade at AAU State. I got second. I lost to a kid. It still haunts me to this day. I lost to a kid in the state finals that I should have beat because he hit through me. I knew he was going to do that. I beat him 2 times already that year, and he beat me in the state finals in 47 seconds because he hit through me. And I don't think I was locked in. But anyways, enough about that. But I basically went to JB2 from. I went for. But I basically my 8th grade year, I that same year I was actually at JP2 because they started middle school in 8th grade. So I became the first ever HVAC champion for JP2 there, their very first year of having middle school wrestling. And then I was on the varsity team since my 8th grade year. So I basically been varsity for all that, and I'm a 3-time state qualifier now for freshman, sophomore, junior year. And then junior year I won my Division II West region at 175 pounds and got 3rd in state at 175 pounds. But tell me about your wrestling origin story and just like go through everything. Go through everything.
So I was born in this hospital in Nashville, and back in that time, I didn't know I was gonna be a scrapper someday. I was just living life up until my 8th grade year. Here's me. I'm a little 100-pound kid, and then the head football coach, who was also a wrestling coach at the time, came up to me. He's like, "Son, I want you to be a dog. I need you to come out here, be on my wrestling team, and wrestle 106 for us."
Oh yeah.
My older brother was on the team, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do all that. But then, as the older high school kids came up to me on the wrestling team, and they came up to me and they started to persuade me. They're like, "Hey, you should come join us." Little did I know, they would then bully me after I joined the team. This is a joke, by the way.
Yeah, we don't like bullying, guys.
They love me. We don't support bullying.
We don't support it all. Like, don't boo bullying.
Boo bullying. Unless you're bullying your opponent on the mat.
Yeah, that's the only time you bully somebody, and maybe your teammate.
Yeah, maybe. Found some kids in the trash can over the years. You ever done that?
Yeah, we actually did that to. Shout out to
Matt Bryant.
Shout out to Braxton Kessman and Braxton Sheets. I'm sorry that we did that. I'm sorry that we did that to y'all, but we just had to.
You needed to grow up.
Yeah, it helped y'all.
But in my 3rd year, I did decide to wrestle. They needed a 106, so I got to bump up to high school and start varsity, which was okay. I went like 14 and 15 maybe, and you're like, "Oh, that sounds pretty good for a first year wrestler in high school varsity."
Yeah.
But half my wins were probably forfeits, I'm not gonna lie, because being a little 106, they don't have a lot of those in Tennessee back in the time. Now they do. But yeah, I got beat up a little bit. But then the next 3 years, I was qualified for state. I went to freshman sophomore year. But in my junior year, I got 6th in state and got a wrestling nationals, which was fun. I got beat up there, but we're going back.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna make something happen. All American.
That is what I forgot to mention. I also was at national preps.
National prep.
And I also,
for the record,
and I also All American at tournament champions this year at 190, and I was 10 pounds under. What about you? How did you do in the off season? Do you think?
Off season? Well, we have a lot of off season left to go.
That's true. I'm talking about the off season, like tournament season, like because it's kind of over because they only do like 2 months.
Got some good experience. Changing up my neutral game a little bit. Lost a couple matches. Won a couple matches. We did all right.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna go too in depth there. We did all right. But it's all about growth this off season. Looking to get ready for this upcoming season. Put on some weight. Still a little skinny. Working on.
What are you trying to be next year?
Can't give away my.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They can't know.
Sorry.
I think they're gonna be scouting.
I think everybody probably knows where I'm going, but. Okay, buddy.
We're feeling heavyweight?
Yeah.
We're feeling heavyweight?
Oh, yeah, we're feeling heavyweight.
106, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm cutting like 80 pounds.
So that's my wrestling background. Got a lot ahead of me, hopefully, in college. When we were in high school, though.
Oh, yeah.
See what we can do. But Jordan, I have another question. Who is your favorite wrestler? And not just like your favorite wrestler, but also who's your favorite wrestler to like watch to learn from? And, like,
I got two. So Trent Hidley or Hidley.
What a dog, right?
I don't know how to really say your last name, but Trent Hidley, Trent Hidley. Yes, Underhook King. That's where I got my Underhook series from. He only does it one side. He's really good at that one side, and that's where I kind of got it from. I got everything I know from Underhooks basically from just watching him, and then also Josh Barr. Shout out Josh Barr. Penn State.
Not affiliate.
Penn State. Not affiliate.
Hopefully.
Not affiliate.
Hopefully.
Oh, hopefully. But so Josh Barr, right? We got his snap down series as well. I think Landon, with me and Landon going live in practice, I think he knows about my snap down series.
I do. I've learned.
I got that from Underhook snap down series. Kind of combined both of those two, and that's where I got my game from. And they actually have to wrestle each other at Final X, so that's going to be very interesting to see because I don't know who I'm gonna cheer for. I'm gonna be honest. But I actually, if you look right here, or maybe right here, I met Trent. I bet.
Are you gonna put a picture in?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a picture right here. Yeah. Oh, you're good. You're good. I actually met Trent Hidley last year at Virginia Beach. Shout out Trent Hidley. Or Hidley. I don't know how you say his last name, but people say different. People said Hidley, people say Hidley. I say Hidley, but it's okay. What about you? What college wrestler do you look up to?
Point, they both are good. Okay. So my favorite wrestler.
I didn't even get to finish my question, but it's okay.
I knew what he was gonna ask. He's alright. Say it again now. I'm gonna let you.
Oh, who's your favorite college wrestler to basically watch and learn from?
So, my favorite college wrestler to watch and learn from, specifically learn from the wrestling style, is DJ Hamdy, aka Dean Hamdy, aka the GOAT. Okay? This guy, legend. He be wrestling from distance.
I just want to say he did.
Don't listen to him.
I want to say that Landon slowly turned into him because he wants to get a whole entire arm tat, just like Dean Hamdy. And he wants to probably dye his hair black at state, just like Dean Hamdy. And he has like a mullet right now, just like Dean Hamdy. But anyways, you can finish. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, that was rude for there. But he's my GOAT. Like him, like learning from him. He does a lot of good picks, low singles and stuff. I like learning from it. Being a lanky guy myself, I'm 6'2", a little skinny.
Oh yeah.
Big, but wrestling for space like him. But my favorite wrestlers in general, he's one or two. But the David Carr. Love David Carr.
That's a good one. I like David Carr too.
Great. I love watching him wrestle. He's very fun to watch. And then I love how he shares his faith and he's very open about it. Being a man of faith myself, it's really important that people I watch are people of faith themselves, and it's really cool to just see him being open about that and sharing his faith. He's also a really entertaining and talented wrestler.
Oh yeah.
He's great.
Shout out. How about Jax Forrest right now, guys? Jax Forrest, high schooler.
Hey,
Final X.
Jax, you want to come on the pod?
Yeah, you want to come on? I mean, we can.
We'll get some ice cream.
I mean, you might have to see. Yeah, we'll get managers, but maybe you might have to pay for our flight to Pennsylvania because I don't think we can pay for your flight here.
We can do a virtual.
Yeah, we can do virtual. I don't know how, but we'll try. We'll get you on the Zoom call up there on the TV. There's a TV right there. I know y'all can't see it, but we'll get you on Zoom call right there. But yeah, how about Jax Forrest skipping his high school prom?
Yeah.
I skipped my high school prom.
That's game clip.
and then how about PJ Duke? I skipped my high school prom.
What about Mark Flex? He didn't skip his high school prom.
Yeah, he did not actually.
And he also
we'll put that right here. A picture of him at prom right here.
He went the low sock route. As you can see, I don't know if you saw the post, but his ankles are showing quite a bit.
In his prom post?
Yeah, he has no.
Ooh.
He's
see, okay, I
don't like the short socks.
Yeah.
I'm hating on Marketplace.
Yeah, Marketplace is dog. But I just want to say real quick, guys, like, if you wear short socks when you're wrestling with wrestling shoes, don't talk to me.
Yeah, it's just not fair.
It's not drip. You have to have
Drip and skate.
you have to have the what is it like the mid above ankles?
Or
Yeah,
like
mid socks.
soldier socks. You got like longer
Yeah,
socks.
and then also if you're wearing like really long socks that almost go up to your like knees, like you don't wear that in wrestling either. Like don't, no, I don't want to see it. But like with me, my drip it consists of 2 knee pads because my knees are so bad, and I know they say you never lose to a kid with double knee pads. Oh, but that's not the case with me. I don't. Double knee pads is the way sometimes. I swear. Yeah, like you have to. You protect your knees first all the time. You don't want to be like I heard stories of don't know if y'all know the UFC former UFC champion, welterweight champion, Kamaru Usman. They said that he used to walk on grass and he couldn't walk on a sidewalk because his knees were so bad. And I don't want to be like that. So
that would not be good.
Shout out Kamaru Usman.
Shout out Kamaru. You want to get on the pod?
You want to be on the podcast? We'll get you on. We'll talk about your knees.
Hey, I know this is gonna blow up. So once it does, anyone who wants to be on the pod, DM us.
Yeah, just DM us. Maybe
big Tennessee wrestlers.
I really want to try to get Gentry Dean on the pod.
I won't go on the pod too. Hey, he got his Virginia Beach team.
Oh, MAGA RTZ.
I know they're gonna.
I think they're cooking. He actually posted. He posted a picture of Sawyer Rufford. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm. Huh? Yeah, Sawyer Rufford. Like up here. I might put this picture. I don't know if I'll see it, but I don't know why I pointed. But it was. He was getting his hand raised in the MAGA RTC singlets. I'm gonna put a picture. I'm gonna put a picture of the MAGA RTC singlets right here. The singlets are gonna be right here in the photo. Just let you know. Right here. I'll put a picture. I have a picture of it. Because I kind of screenshotted it to show my father. But I actually sent to Landon when I screenshotted it. But yeah, me and him were actually going to be on the team, but then we had other priorities to do. So yeah, that was a big priority. I'm sorry, Chancellor. Yeah, he's going places. We're filming this a day early because he's not going to be here.
Wrestling, Virginia Beach schools.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make a team.
We're Yappin and Scrappin team.
We're gonna make a Yappin and Scrappin team. That's gonna be the goal. That's gonna be the goal. Yappin and Scrappin. And then it's gonna say less Yappin and then more Scrappin on the back.
They cut the Yap.
Get back the scrap. Yeah. We're actually getting shirts made.
Marcus Blaze, you got a team. Bo Bassett.
Yeah, Bo Bassett, Jax Forrest.
Okay, we got some big names.
Deshaun Ross.
You wanna be in that? Keegan? You gonna be our 106?
Yeah, Keegan Passick could be our 106. We'll get Ty Zorman. Ryder Smith, do you want to join? We'll get Cooper Gentle too if you want to join the pod. We'll get Elias Franks back. We'll say that.
Elias
Franks. Yeah. We'll get Elias back. We'll see if we'll do like I know he's gonna. Yeah. We'll play Smash Bros. Elias, you down? We'll get you on the pod. We'll play pod on the Smash Bros. Yeah.
But you lost your split.
But I know that it's okay. But I know that you're a senior. You're going to Vanderbilt. But we'll sneak you in. We'll be like, oh, he's a senior again. But it'll be okay. I'll figure it out. I'm sure people do that all the time. But it'll be okay.
Bring back SEC wrestling.
Yes. We're gonna put at the end of every single hashtag bring back SEC. Listen, we need a Tennessee versus Bama in wrestling or Auburn Bama versus wrestling. That'd be so LSU Bama in wrestling and be so tough. We have the third Saturday of October, but wrestling edition. We'll have Vanderbilt Tennessee wrestling. I don't actually know that's really a rivalry in like some sports. Some sports, not really football. It's really just baseball now.
It kind of is because it's two Tennessee SEC schools.
Yeah.
But like football.
Harvard, I'm gonna be honest. Harvard wrestling versus Vanderbilt wrestling would actually be kind of tough because you had two smart schools going at it. That'd be cool.
We're all like cool now though. They run.
They would run everybody because they're just really good. They got Anthony Knox now, so.
They do have Anthony Knox.
But
his commitment was tough as well.
That's tough. It was tough. Yeah, that was really tough. That was really tough. I mean, what about Bill Bassett going to getting $5 million? That's crazy.
Well, allegedly. That's
what they said. I think he did.
Go Bill Bassett.
Yeah, go Bill Bassett. And then freaking Oklahoma State getting an absolute banger of a team in the offseason right now. Deshaun Ross, Jax Forrest, the Rainey Bros. The Rainey Bros.
Oh, dude, I've seen it. wrestled with them at a tournament. I wrestled with them.
Yeah, they actually they come to the Johnny Jordan tournament here in Nashville at Paul Ryan.
Yeah, not affiliated.
Not affiliated with Father Ryan, but it's okay. Well, you know, we'll be at the Rainy Bros one day. Well, bless you. That's getting clipped. I think the gritty's gonna get clipped.
I think there's gonna be trouble.
I don't know if I want the 47-second pin thing to be clipped, but it's okay.
That was hilarious.
I just want to say real quick, we also forgot to mention we are both 100 Win Club members at our schools.
100 Win Club.
We forgot
our junior year.
Yeah, we forgot to mention that.
Hey,
I'm the second ever junior to hit it. He might be the first ever junior to hit it. You're the third?
Well, junior to hit it? No, I'm second ever junior.
Yeah, well, I'm the second ever junior to hit it. We've had a lot of people in our school hit it. Andrew Connow. Shout out Andrew Connow.
Don't shout out Andrew Connow.
Yeah, this kid's got some experience with this Andrew Connow. Yeah, Andrew Connell's kind of ran him up. Like I think he's like 0-5 or 0-10. What are you like 0-5, 0-10 against Andrew Connell? But he's like, all right, this is my time. I think I'm gonna beat Andrew. Then he loses by tech fall. All right, I won't go through this whole thing real quick.
Now we're not going.
Harpeth Invitation.
Hey, shout out West Point.
Harpeth.
Shout out West Point.
Harpeth Invitational. Harpeth Invitational.
Are you running through every one of them?
Yeah, Harpeth Invitational, right?
No. Okay, wait. How
all right, I'm about to go beat Andrew. And he gets pinned.
No.
But he did. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry, Andrew.
I busted his head up.
He did bust your head up in there. That was actually kind of
tough.
That was all he really cared about that match. He's like, I just bust his head open.
I was like, it hurt me too.
And then let me think. The duel, tech fall. He got tech fall.
Oh.
And then at state, I think it was he actually had a really good match with Andrew at state though. I think that's probably the best he's ever wrestled here. But Andrew,
okay, our styles clash, so he just kind of he was weird.
Yeah, but Andrew, we'll clip that. If we're gonna clip that, I'll clip the 47-second pin I said. But now tag him because I'm friends with him. I'm friends with him on Instagram. I'll tag him into it. I'm gonna tag the dude that I lost to in 47 seconds. But that was 8th grade. I promise you, I still remember that. Like it's PTSD to me. But
hey, let's run it back.
We might be the same weight class this year.
Oh yeah, y'all can run it back.
Yeah, we can run back. Oh yeah, Andrew. Hey, shout out Andrew. Andrew, you're a dog. I'm gonna miss you next year. I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, pod. Dude, we need to get Andrew on the pod.
West Point?
Yeah, West Point. Hey, but you're a dog. Hey, and good reps, my good sir. Mr. Good Reps, Mr. West Point. You have some really good reps. You have some good reps. That's an inside joke between me and him.
I mean,
not joke, but I don't know. We say it all the time. But you have some good reps. You just had to be at the UTC camp like 2 years ago to experience that. But yeah, he has some good reps there, and he always has good reps. He's Mr. Good Reps. He had good reps all the way throughout high school, and everything he did. I almost spilled this on. I almost missed my mouth, but that probably just got on the camera. But it's okay. Well, that's all I have. So all you have?
Are we done for episode 1 of the pod?
I think we might be done.
Hey, this will be uploaded Monday.
Yeah, well, every Monday. We're gonna try it. We're shoot for every Monday. Sometimes
if we like church camp, summer camp.
Yeah, where we have some camps to do stuff like that. So
yeah,
hey, but
we're going to Little Rock for a camp.
We are going to Little Rock.
We can film it at Little Rock. Oh,
yeah.
But, they lost like Miss Bailey.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Hey, did they see our dance?
I wonder they did. I know Coach Scott at Kentucky Westland saw our dance.
He did. He liked my TikTok.
We'll get him on the pod. Get Dalen. Get Drayden on the pod. Dalen.
5 Field Pod.
Nolan. Oh yeah.
We'll get them all on the pod.
We'll get them all. We'll go to Kentucky Westland one day. We'll just get him. We'll go to Kentucky Westland. Have a Kentucky Westland podcast. I'll have to get enough mics though.
Yeah. We're on budget cuts here.
We are on budget cuts. We gotta get a tripod, like I said. And we gotta get something for this table because this table kind of stained a little bit.
We gotta get this set up. I kind of like this though.
Yeah. I think we get a Yappin Scrappin flag to put up there though.
Oh, flag? Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be tough.
If you have any suggestions for the setup, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Just DM us. I'm not on Instagram because Meta, y'all gotta fix y'all scrap.
Yeah,
I can't share the Instagram account with him, but you know, just shoot him an email. Well, he's the one that runs it,
DM.
but why did I say email? I'm like trying to be so professional. I'm sorry, but shoot him a DM on the, and he'll see it, and we'll get the we'll get it. We'll get him.
So Dean Hamney, David Carr, Trent Italy, and
Josh Barr.
Y'all
Podcast, 4-person podcast.
Y'all all need to come on the pod. Either. Well, I know Dean Hamney and David Carr wrestled.
That's true.
It was a very sad match for me to watch.
Oh, how do you think I'm gonna feel at Final X?
You're gonna feel like I felt at the U.S. Open.
I don't know who I'm gonna like cheer for it, but because I like literally combined both of their styles. But we'll see. Hey, we're trying to get Coach Jamal Howard at Bad Wolf on the pod, and he said no. But we're still trying. We're gonna try to get his coach at Good Pasture on the pod, Coach Hill. We'll try to get Coach Simpson on the pod. Maybe Coach Moshat.
We're getting our coaches on the pod.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We gotta have to.
Hey, we're bringing Tennessee wrestling to the big game.
We're gonna shoot. We might shoot some DMs to people and be like, "Hey, you want to be on the pod?" We might get some like, you know, some Braden Gosses on the pod first.
They gotta accomplish something.
Dang. Dang. But I'm just saying, we might have to get some like just wrestlers, Tennessee wrestlers on the pod. I might try to get Rivers on with you. Rivers on the pod.
I saw him at Appendix. Who is that?
We might have to do some like Waffle House. We might have to do some like Waffle House edition podcasts. If y'all want to see it.
We can travel. We got these little mics. We don't have a good set. Sure.
Yeah, these little mics are actually dope. They're like they weren't a lot. Yeah, I hope they did. But we'll see. But I am the a co-host. My position here, I run the I run the YouTube channel, which I upload on the YouTube channel, and I'm the editor here at Yappin Scrappin Incorporations. Yappin Scrappin Podcast Incorporations. Ooh, that's actually good.
LLC.
It's gotta be a corporation. Sounds cool. Dude, I don't know what he does. I think he runs the social media accounts. I also have to clip everything too, but unless he wants to do that, he could. It'd probably be easier for him just to clip it from his phone. But
anyways, episode 1 of the pod.
It's done.
It's done. We did some yapping.
That's a wrap.
I didn't get to Scrappin yet, but that's yeah.
Hey, like I said, we're gonna probably we might just put a picture of us practicing at the end of the pod.
Probably a picture, maybe a little video.
Yeah.
Y'all get to see us scrap a little bit.
But y'all gotta probably see us the intro video, like the intro edit thing I had to make. You'll see it. Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it.
It'll work. Okay.
It'll be like it's gonna be like Jadion's videos. If you see all his own videos, it's gonna look just like that. The intro, we're going like, I'm sorry, Jadion. I know you don't make those videos anymore, but like we're gonna find a clip of it. Yeah, not affiliated. I don't think he cares though, because he don't really like make those anymore. But he's a dog. I'll let Jadion. But all right, enough yapping. We'll scrap next time. I promise you. And that's the wrap of the first episode.
Number 1.
And I know that the video of me gritting is definitely gonna get clipped.
That's going all.
The Andrew Cornell thing I'm saying to him is definitely gonna get clipped too. You said you're gonna clip the 47-second thing of me getting pinned.
Yeah.
I probably have a video of that actually. Yeah, but I'm gonna tag him. I'll tag him, and I'll tag Andrew.
The Andrew thing.
Well, we're gonna post the Andrew thing. Andrew does that.
All right. Well, we'll.
We should post both of them.
We'll dig in the bags to find.
We should post like on the Instagram caption. We'll put like our arch nemesis.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back.
I'm better now.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a wrap, and we'll see y'all next time. Yappin' Scrappin' week 2.